Check, check. All right. Now let's see how this thing is.
Hi players, this is John Boyega. Thanks for joining the Star Wars Battlefront 2
Watch the trailer here while I get things set up.
Today, you'll experience just a small taste of what the full game will have to offer at launch. But we're excited to get you into the game early. Before we begin, let me give you a rundown of what's in store for you this November. Whether dominating the multiplayer Battlefront as Kylo Ren, leading your squadron through thrilling dogfights in space, stepping into the boots of Iden Versio in a new single-player campaign,
it might be too loud,
or mastering your skills in split-screen arcade. This is a Star Wars experience like none other, with greater depth and progression than ever before. Star Wars Battlefront 2 has nearly triple the number of locations, heroes, and vehicles as its predecessor. It all starts with the Battlefront. Over 14 locations to explore across all 3 Star Wars eras. In today's beta, you'll have a chance to explore Naboo, Fondor, Takodana. Star Wars Battlefront 2 introduces class gameplay. Choose from the Assault, Heavy, Specialist, and Officer classes, each with unique abilities, weapons, and weapon attachments that give you an edge in battle. But it's not all about the power of the individual. The better you play with your team, the more battle points you'll learn to call in powerful reinforcements, such as clone drum troopers or B-2 super battle droids, and a wide range of vehicles, both on the ground and in the air. Battle points are also key to bringing iconic Star Wars heroes into battle. In today's beta, you'll experience 4. Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Han Solo, and Rey.
You want to fight?
Each hero has unique abilities for you to customize and master. Choose the right moment to call in your hero and turn the tide.
Give up.
And last but not least, we have starfighters. Just like troopers, each starfighter has a class. And just like battle points bring your favorite heroes into battle, they can also bring in your favorite hero ships, including the iconic Millennium Falcon, all with unique handling and upgradable abilities. The Star Card system has been completely rebuilt. These powerful collectibles exist for everything you can spawn in as, be it a trooper, a vehicle, reinforcement, or hero. In the beta, you'll get a taste of the customization available in the full game, with a small selection of star cards to get you started. You can find them in crates, or craft and upgrade them using parts. The rarer the tier of card, the more powerful its effect in battle.
Signature's locked.
Choose the right star card for the right situation, and get ready to fight. Star Wars Battlefront 2 contains 5 different multiplayer modes. In today's beta, you'll get a chance to play 3 of them. Strike, strategic, objective-based battles. Starfighter Assault, intense dogfights across high atmosphere and space. And Galactic Assault, epic 20 versus 20 all-out warfare. Not ready for multiplayer yet? No problem. Perfect your skills and try out all of your abilities in the arcade mode. Play split-screen co-op, versus, or solo, and earn rewards. Star Wars Battlefront 2 single-player campaign debuts an untold story.
The Emperor is dead.
Helping bridge the events of the Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
So what happens now?
We retaliate, Commander.
As Iden Versio, a Special Forces soldier as equally lethal on the ground as she is in space, you'll fight for the future of the Empire in a galaxy breaking apart.
Burn 'em up!
Want to find out more? Prepare to jump into Aiden's story yourself this November. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a massive world, and today's beta is just a small slice of what you experience in the full game at launch. Until then, make sure you check out what's coming up in the daily calendar. We have a whole host of challenges to keep you entertained, including rewards that you can carry over into the game's launch to get a head start this holiday. Now prepare to dive into the Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer beta.
Double Boba Fett, huh? Well, let's see how it is. Keep in mind, I'm probably gonna do pretty awful. Awfully. Still wish it was a first-person shooter, but I think it's set to first-person by default, so we'll see how it works. But it's like the other one; you give up a lot by not doing them. Start off with assault. Probably the most all-round. Does zooming in mean anything this time? Looks like it does. That's kind of neat. In the previous game, it didn't. Your accuracy did not matter, whether you were zoomed in or not. You had quite literally the exact same ability to aim accurately, whether you aimed or not. It might end up being too fast. We'll see. Oh, there we go at it. I got jump. Ouch. Sprint. Don't know all my abilities yet, so I'm sure I'll fuck them up at some point here. That's a dead friendly. That's a grenade. What is this? That's a pulse. That's cool. I got 1 3/4 of a dude. So that's a shotgun apparently. Alright, so we'll give each one a shot. And then focus on one and try and, try and get better. Alright. Alright. Big ass gun. I can do that. Looks like I got a shield of some sort. He's got a grenade also. Alright, the shield did not protect against that. I'll do him one more time since I never even engaged. I like the wave respawns. A lot of people hate them. I like them because they ensure that you bring everybody in together, which I find to be a big deal.
Entry profile activated.
Oh my god, what is this? This is ridiculous. Okay. I could see that being some pretty fun.
Throwing grenade.
Kind of funny he didn't even look at me. Oh, already this game feels a lot better than the previous one. Alright, we'll try the specialist. I'm going to save the officer for last. In part because I really think I might enjoy it. And it might end up being one of my primary classes. Right. Jumping feels really smooth, which is good and bad. I'm not a big fan of jumping in shooters to begin with. But anything that doesn't feel clunky is a good thing for me. I am a terrible sniper, and this is pretty easy to snipe. So from what I understand, this basically, I don't think it visually cloaks you, like they can still see you. But I don't show up on radar or anything while I'm doing this shit. That was kind of fun. I didn't get to use one of his abilities, so I'll do Specialist one more time. But yeah, that was really easy to snipe with. Pleasantly surprised. Alright. And the other option looks like binoculars. They do, in fact, seem to be spotting for the friendlies, which is good. Hopefully it marks them or something. How did I get an elimination there? I'm not sure. We got an artifact to pick up. I didn't realize there was an objective. Ow. I'm liking it so far. Reinforcement available. So now I can choose to come in as this guy. I'll wait until I get a few more points. We're only halfway through. We'll see what the officer has to offer. Okay. Yeah. Pretty basic pistol. Has the turret, of course.
Grenade out.
Don't know what that grenade does. Looks neat.
Purge yourselves of doubt.
The resistance has forced the package from our hands.
Turret ready.
Okay, see that? Oh, okay. It just said I defeated him because somebody else killed him. Same message for assist as they kill. That's all that's going on there.
Launching grenade.
That's really nice. It's a cluster grenade. Pretty cool. Why can I not come? Oh, max number in play. Okay, I should have done it earlier so that yeah, do it. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, what card was this? Oh, that is the scrambler. Okay. Marks enemies for your allies and scrambles all enemy scanners. Wonder what the regular one does then normally.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick that. I wanted to look at this. It lets you see the friendlies. I don't see it where it lets you mark them or anything. That's interesting. Looked like it was marking.
Gonna ping on hostiles. Moving with the package.
I did not flank properly there. Yeah, now I'm getting hit from that.
The carrier's lost the package. Got a ping on hostiles.
Get over that.
Going hunting.
Forgot my melee button there in a moment of panic. Can I come in as something special yet? Yes. Alright, I don't know what this guy does. Flame trooper.
Package is being returned.
I'm guessing he shoots flames, huh? Alright. That looks like healing. I don't know, there's a lot of different abilities here.
We have the package.
Where's he going? Move forward, dude. Move forward. Where are you going? Holy shit, looks like he doesn't know what he's supposed to do. Alright. No, didn't get to use all the abilities. Now I don't have enough for the other one. Look at what he had. Okay, that was health. I should have hit that earlier. Ram and burns. Good to know. Let me read this one before I get it. Jetpack, explosive, and... Okay, it's two different jetpacks. One goes forward, one goes up. Alright, some more officer. Melee punch. Frame rate looks a little choppy right here.
The carrier has been intercepted.
Movement feels good. Hey, there's the Millennium Falcon.
Grenade deployed. Turret support deployed.
Missed. I think my turret got him is all.
At your side.
That's fun. It's gonna take some getting used to. I gotta get a cushion for my butt. This thing is very uncomfortable right now.
Grenade out.
Package has been secured by enemy forces.
Turret support deployed.
Wow. That was weird. Guess there isn't a kill cam. Thought there was a kill cam. Alright, officer might be the harder one to play.
I'm at your side.
Probably end up coming back to it a lot though, because I like the concept.
Our forces have lost the package.
Fuck. I just saw two friendlies right there, so I didn't think that that side was the weak side. Don't have enough.
Reinforcements are
I
here.
don't see my points on this screen. I think that if they're gonna have the points like that, you should probably be able to see them on most screens where you're making choices. This kind of makes sense, right? Guy behind me and 3 and 4 in front of me. It's bad timing.
Reinforcements are here.
Once again, how much do I have? Really, it doesn't even show me on that screen how much I have.
To resistance forces.
It says I don't have enough, but it doesn't tell me how many. Oh, there it was. I saw it. 1370. Gotcha. I see it. We are getting our butts booted here.
Clear for grenades.
Alright. Second guy got me. Oh, good.
First order
As
is
long as I can win a one-on-one. And it can only get better from there, right? Alright, now that's working. Shouldn't have aimed right there, and that's a habit from other shooters that unfortunately I'm gonna have to break for this. Because even though aiming does something in this now, I still think at that kind of range you're probably better off not aiming. What does this do? That's the third person. Shift shoulders. Yeah, it looks better that way, but I think I want to do that. Almost forgot. Oh, I just missed the active reload button. I see it now. What was that? I didn't know there was a dodge roll. Oh shit. I knew he was gonna kill me. I figured I'd just throw a grenade and hopefully get a hit. Aw, too many of them. Yeah, I didn't know there was a freaking combat roll. That's kind of fun.
Troop down. The package is in the open.
Might have to put that on a different key. It's currently on a key that I can't get to very easily. Does this move that? Nope, that's still jump. Okay. I'll just go change it in my settings after this game. I don't know how to pick it up.
Move to extract.
Do I have it? No, okay. He does. Whew. Brutal time to kill. Like, it's pretty quick. I was really hoping to get that guy out one more time here.
Stay together. The package is in our hands. Protect the carrier.
Yeah, I gotta move it because I can't double tap that button very easily.
Grenade intercepted. Hostiles in range.
Almost made that look good. Almost.
Got your back.
I'll probably end up turning the music off. It's kind of disappointing since I do love Star Wars. But it just interferes with like hearing sounds that matter.
Grenade in place.
Yeah, see that's just a bad match. He can outrange me.
I'll cover you.
Lost. Alright, so I'll have to go change that setting.
You have failed.
Oh no. And I didn't see a that's funny, he's everything. A way to turn down the music. Just music was off or on, which I don't. See things like, you know, how fast you earn loot crates, all that type of stuff too. These load times better not end up being like they were for the previous game though. That was a real mood killer. Does that tell me battery? Doesn't tell me how much battery. Okay, so I'm looking for one that has B on the right. There it is. That has Y there, and I don't think I want. No. Oh, Rainbow Six. Nope, that's also for this anyway. Alright, so I gotta make a new one, which will be a copy of 3. Or 1, because for some reason they are almost identical. Kind of weird. Edit 1 then. Okay. Upper right paddle. Always back out there. It just feels natural. Lower left paddle. Then I just got to get used to jumping with a different button in this game. It's going to be a little weird. That will be copied to slot. Yep, simple enough. Oh, see, I just hit A to go forward, and that button is not A anymore.
Stay together.
Hmm.
With you, pal.
Okay, so that replaces the other ability. How do I go back to not? Yeah, I don't see an unequip. Because that used to be the... Oh, there it is. Unequip. Okay. So there the choices are the scan dart, Well, this is tricky. The scan dart, which tells you where people are, or a heal. See, I like that because that's an interesting choice you have to make. Now I want to go back also and look at the one I already replaced and see. Hey. Get quicker. What was that? Is that assault also? Might have been. Yep. Victory pose. Sure. And I got a new weapon. How does it compare? Much less range, much faster firing. We'll try it. Might hate it, might not. Okay, and who was it that I replaced the ability on? Right here. Unequip. Okay, so what was the... And that replaces to make the big balls, that's right. Okay, so the normal one is just a rapid fire minigun, and this one shoots the explosive balls. Not too bad. Did I replace anybody else? Him. What was the original? Infiltration. That doesn't sound like there's any downside to it. And I might have to change, actually, let me look at that now. I might have to go ahead and switch both control settings, because I remember in the previous one I had to flip a switch when I was going to fly, because I liked the buttons set up differently when flying, so I had forgotten all about that. When flying, what buttons can I not hit easily? Alright. Like this time they're all usable easily. Yep, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Timed challenges. What do I have to do? I have to play for 5 minutes or something? Alright, so I have to play more of the heavy trooper, more of the officer, more of the special. Sure, I can do that. Go ahead and try the galactic assault though. Welcome. I'm just puttering around trying to figure out what's what. I'm also excessively tired since I've been up all night. My eyes are not focusing on this other monitor. Alright. I haven't played as this side yet. That's a lot of different shit to call in, isn't it? Gonna be a lot to remember. Okay, so I'm already done with assault. We'll just work our way down the line then. What do we got? 600, 400. These are fairly cheap. Pocket versus regular. Those are 5,000. Okay. Pretty badass looking. That's a cool start. Are we really killing all the civilians? It seems wrong. We've got to remember that that is not jump. That is not jump. Okay, holding it crouches. Holding it again to stand up. If I'm crouched, does that stand me up? Yes, okay. That's a little clunky. That's friendly.
Sentry guns online.
Unfortunate. I'm not going to get to anybody before it runs out, am I? Nope. Such a powerful sound.
Grenade armed.
These drones are cracking me up, though. Droids. At least I got one. Shitty, yes. Points gain, though. I'm hitting skip with the wrong button. I told you it's going to happen quite a bit because I'm so used to that being the A button. I got to be able to do my cool roll. Okay, you know what? Maybe there was a button or a setting in here that I could change. Anything that has to do with the roll. That's Starfighter roll, that's not it. Hold your buttons. Crouch and combat roll. Crouch and combat roll. None of these separate it. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it in the looks of things.
Alert! Republic attacks damaging the MTT. Grenade out.
I just blew myself up, I believe. Hit that damn tree in front of me. And there I'm hitting the wrong button again.
Have reached the first waypoint. Continue the escort.
Alright. This is gonna be rough. A lot to learn. At least I'm not throwing grenades on spawn. Yeah, I almost hit the wrong button to jump over that, too. Oh shit, they're already behind us. The startup time on that's brutal. I did not get a chance to even get it revved up. This is a cool screen, too. This is a combination, defend our point and also defend the points that they can launch attacks from. That's pretty tricky, it spreads you thin.
Sentry mode activated. Ion disruptors affecting the transport.
Warning, enemy morale has increased.
Shield came up, but I wasn't quite quick enough. Yeah, I could try one of the ships. If it's a bomber, vulture. Let's just try it just because we can.
Penetrating the transport.
Probably fly into something immediately. We'll see. Whoa, up is up. That's not gonna work. Quick, quick. Invert vehicle, yes. That didn't invert. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my first ship. Oh, because it's invert flight. Gotcha. Still gonna lose my thing. There we go. Okay, why is that so sensitive? Oh my god. I'm spinning. Oh, that's the roll. Gotcha. Okay.
MTT has reached waypoint 2. Further attacks must be intercepted.
You're malfunctioning, unit. MTT reporting subsystems failure.
I think I'm gonna have to turn the roll off, or put it back to advanced, or turn off the advanced starfighter and see how that runs. I just wish I could do it now without dying. But it's gonna take me some time to get used to this, otherwise. First person view is nothing but red. That seems awful. Laser barrage. Let's see.
Taking damage.
Yeah, for like when I turn left, it's barely moving. When I turn right, it's going. I'm going like really fast. And again, I really don't think I can survive long enough to change this. Nope. Bummer.
Make room! Grenade! Grenade out! Grenade! Make way!
We can try it again. It's the only way to get better is practice, right? And that reminds me. Oh, I just backed up. Damn it. Alright. That's... Okay, that feels a lot better. Okay. Still way too sensitive on the roll. And I have got to turn... Oh, no, don't quit. I've got to turn off the missiles to toggle. Turn it back to toggle.
The MTT is in position. Clear the
And I don't know that the problem is that. I think it's the starfighter response curve right here.
The
Response
palace
is...
throne room has been sealed. All
Which
units
one's...
proceed inside and override the door control systems.
Is lower better or is higher better? I don't know on this. We'll give it a shot. Might just keep flying them as long as I have points, just until I can make it actually work, because it'll be rough. I missed what the bot was telling me.
Station override.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Thankfully, the game seems to be pretty good at on-screen prompts.
West door controls override offline. Grenade armed. Return to the objective. Sentry mode activate. West door control override failed.
Retake control. Restart
couldn't hit that turret? That was a turret. I don't understand why I couldn't hit it.
Squad assignment accepted.
I'm not playing very well in this mode at all.
Overriding the west door controls.
That doesn't go through. No way to open that door? How do we get in? That's weird. The map looks like that's a way in.
Station. I get to run the override.
That's some bad map design to have a choke point like that.
Republic has resecured the east door controls. Grenade. Targeting grenade.
Whew.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Palace doors on the ceiling. Run decimation programs. Push the enemy back and prepare for phase 3.
Grenade out.
Secure the throne room before reinforcements arrive. Naboo will fall
Wow, you
to the
really
center.
can't move when doing this, huh? That was a hell of a throw. I knew something was going to happen with the beat, but I didn't quite know what. Is that not available because of... Yeah, because of the phase.
Forming squad.
I didn't have enough points either, but it just made sense that since we're indoors, we wouldn't be able to fly around now. Alright.
Establishing control of the throne room. Grenade prime.
Coordinating units. Throne room is nearly secured.
This is rough. They can come at us from any direction.
Superior weapons and programming have triumphed. The palace has fallen, as has Naboo.
Out real quick and take a look at these time challenges. 540. Yeah, load times going back to the menu are still a little bit long. Timed challenge. That one's done now. Do specialist and officer now. I don't know what's triggering the completion of that. These are 10 minutes of each. try the alternate heavy weapon. It looks like more range, more damage, lower fire rate. And it also has mods available, huh? The default doesn't have mods available. That's weird and interesting. But not gonna let it off of here until I do a mod. Might be the case. What do we got? Auto cooling, night vision. Kind of cool. Don't have enough. Well, gonna tell me new forever. I don't have enough. Let's do another Galactic. Are there 2 maps for Galactic Assault or just the one? Weird, there's 2 modes that are small. I guess 3 if you include heroes and villains. There seems to be a small, like 16-person objective game, and then a 16-person TDM. That makes sense for a lot of shooters. I just didn't know that this one would do it. Alright, so... a map. I don't know how many maps there are. Well, apparently you don't have to double tap it, you just tap it once. So maybe I can switch my controls back. We'll see. I don't see, like right there, I guess it's fine as long as I really just tap. It's very quick to decide that you held it instead of tapping. That's fine.
Enemy has crossed waypoint Alpha. Withdraw to secondary positions. What's that covering fire?
Don't know how useful that ability is going to be, honestly, but we'll see. Binoculars. It just seems like most of the time you'd be better off shooting if you... I can't kill it, huh? Yeah. The only way to kill it is to go get those guns, which we already have up and running. Didn't shoot fast enough. Sniping's never really been my good role. Not too bad in here, overall. And disrupt. Nobody gonna pick it up? Forgot what gun I had. That was very embarrassing.
We do this together.
Aha! I'm a turret. I'm not even flying it. See anybody though? I do not see any targets. This is not very useful.
Closing in on the palace. Fall back along the path.
I'd have to assume if I actually hit somebody, they would at least die, right? This really wasn't looking very good. Let's not do that one again. Very clunky aim. Might be better with better optics, and then maybe on the PC it's better. I don't know. That looks brutal. Alright, is anybody shooting the ion things? You have one. This guy has one. Why is he not shooting it? Alright. Pick it up and die immediately. Figures. Do not want to pick that again.
Stay together. Do this together.
Already getting really hot in here. Whenever I close the door, it does. Unfortunately, when streaming at 5 in the morning, I have to close it. At least give my fiance a chance to sleep. Oh god, this is not gonna work well. Pick it up, pick it up.
Ion disruptor on target. Hardwall is left. Drop another ion shot.
Oh, I'm not allowed to be down there. Fuck. Go, go, go. Lost the bar for me.
MPT now. Last. Shouldn't have come to this. Fall back positions. Withdraw to the palace. We haven't lost yet.
Bummer. Slowly getting the hang of it.
Alright. We hold back those droids long enough.
I didn't do that badly with the infiltration mode.
Control the ceiling. Protect the control stations and keep the enemy out. Grenade out!
More than I expected. I kind of wish I still had that grenade, huh? Alright.
Let's go.
I can be a jet trooper. Be a
Back
jet.
at it.
Why not? Probably not all that good in here, since we're indoors. think I hit somebody. Didn't kill him though.
Accessing the east door controls. Enemy overriding the west door controls. Grenade out! That did it! West door control override offline.
Not terrible. Again, switch back to the sniper rifle right at the most inopportune time there.
They have control of the west station. Gotta win this another way. I'm a grenade! New enemy, just landed. Unit identified.
I wonder what is the bar at the bottom. Is that my health?
Let's go.
The damage I'm doing?
Watch your back.
It just seemed to be fluctuating, like it was going down when I was sprinting. Don't know what that mechanic is. Like right there it says 100. Oh, I bet that was he was giving me shields by being near me. The officer thingy. Would be my guess.
Grenade deployed.
Yeah, right there. He just did it again.
They're transferring control of the east station. Too many of them. Doors unsealing. Hold back to the throne room.
Phew.
Stay together.
Not bad. I'm just getting the hang of that ability at least. Oh, see there? Thought I was trying to duck.
Nowhere left to run. We hold the throne room or we die.
If I could adjust the like how long does it consider holding, etc. It'd be a lot better. The flexibility there. Would like that. The last thing I want is to accidentally dock when I'm trying to roll, you know. Just run up to somebody and squat down. That's not going to end well for anybody. Which is a Wookiee, 3,000. Not going to happen.
You and me.
Whew. I got sniped. Yeah.
Together.
Neat looking outfit for the
New ally on site. Coming through droids. Grenade. Make way.
I rolled into my own damn grenade.
Let's do this.
Aim is just a little off for me.
What, you trooper? Got your back.
Hoping to get to the Wookiee point, but I'm not going to. Definitely not a class that I'm going to play a whole lot of.
Take this.
Shit, those are bad guys. Trying to get some distance there. I don't know how they came in that door. That looked like that was where friendlies were.
Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. Separatists are pulling back and our fleet's arriving in system. I'd call this a victory.
Okay, that's some weird shit.
We go in together.
Now it replaces the infiltration. That's a little bit of a bummer.
Got your back.
Open this gun is a less. Is this faster rate of fire? Yep, is. Is what I was hoping. Why does it still say something new here? That part's a little clunky. We just have officer. And starfighter. I'm just kind of surprised they didn't have blast air, but I guess they know people know what TDM is like, so might as well try their objective game in the beta and give people a chance to check it out. 50-second timer.
The First Order got wind of an artifact here in Takodana, and they're sure to do everything they can to get it. Protect the package and do not let it reach the extraction point.
Remember the General's words! For the resistance! Deploying bomb!
First Order carrier has the package!
Behind me. Forgot there was a door there. Stupid me.
Arming autogun. We shield the helpless with our lives.
Package on the ground! Secure it!
Save our galaxy! Grenade ready. Ready to move.
Package recovered!
Placing autogun. No surrender!
First Order has the package.
Ready to move.
First Order, drop the package!
Turrets in
Enemy forces
place.
picked up the package!
Throwing grenade.
Enemy has dropped the package!
Watch out!
We've got to move! Get on this side!
No surrender!
We have recovered the package! First Order got to the package!
for you. The Empire fell, and so will they. Heads down, grenade out. They're hot on us! Stormtrooper! Package has been dropped! Shall we?
Definitely a pretty shitty gun on officer.
They took the package.
Arming order gun. Throwing grenade. Those troopers are victims. They must be stopped. Ready to move.
Let's do this.
Saving that because it was pretty funny looking. Ooh, some lag. Yeah, that was it. That was actually really pretty damn fun.
Package has been dropped. Package is moving. The first order has the package.
Let's go together.
That was pretty fun.
Ready to move.
I like the rocket dude.
Package on the ground. First order dropped it.
Order gun arm. Let's do this.
I wonder, does my turret stay out if I die? Looked like it did there, but it might have just been until I respawned.
They're stealing the package.
Remember
Enemy
the
carrier
general's
down.
words.
And it doesn't heal myself. That kind of blows. That gun just weak.
You're not alone.
Don't know what to do about that.
Into battle! Ready to move. Ready to move.
At least I'll get another gun when I finish this challenge, so I'll be able to check it then.
Enemy forces picked up the package. They dropped the package. Grenade ready. Go, go, go!
Let me Maybe I'll switch the controls to this other one to be the B. I don't understand how I'm doing so poorly at the shooting on that aspect. And here the music's just very annoying.
Turret support ready. Throwing grenade.
Package is on the move. Intercept it.
Remember the general's words.
Around that area.
Grenade ready.
We have recovered the package.
Fortifying position. Heads down. Grenade out.
We're holding them off, but don't get too comfortable. Enemy troop has picked up the package. Package is on the ground.
The enemy has
Shield
the
the
package!
helpless with our lives. Throwing one.
Carry it down. Secure the area around the package.
Ready
Might get a Wookiee out.
A carrier picked up the package.
First Order has the package.
We stopped the carrier!
Why is the dude right next to me not shooting the guy that's on it? That's so weird.
They're
Okay.
tail. We got them. The artifact
I'm gonna take a brief break and go open the door here. There we go.
There's a Star Destroyer docked for repairs in the shipyard. Vulnerable, far from defenseless.
Interesting that I can't choose to start. The other mode lets you mark them early, so tells me that the modes probably weren't programmed by the same people. Ooh.
Red Squad, let's introduce ourselves.
Destroying those cruisers is the first step.
Initiating attack route.
If I don't make it through, keep fighting!
Wow. This is like super sensitive. So I don't know if I moved the thing the correct way when it gave me the option of the sensitivity. It was worded kind of backwards. Alright. See what we can do here.
Squadron has joined us. Cover them so they can perform a bombing run.
Yeah, see the left-right turn is just super sensitive.
Good work. Now, why wait
Like
to finish
way
the
too
bombing
sensitive.
run? We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers are still there.
Alright.
Looks like they started without us.
Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
Losing power? Reinforcements have arrived.
We've lost the blockade runner. I don't like our chances if we lose another.
Another down.
Take out those shield generators. The dock will be wide open from there.
Affirmative.
The Y-Wing squadron successfully completed its bombing run. Key reinforcements are here. Y-Wing bombers. Keep them safe.
Ship's almost falling apart. Just took out my astromech.
Glad you left a few for us.
It can't take much more.
Generator down. Continue.
Taking hits to my rear deflector.
I get real lucky. I think I'm going down.
Keep them from firing on our bombers.
Fancy flying there.
Wasting a good ship. Another down. Making headway.
Slowly getting the hang of it. It's tricky and it's still very sensitive.
All right, everybody. Let's get this done.
Stabilizer!
Only one.
I was the last fighter alive. Oops. What is target locked here? Oh. That is pretty good.
Time to do our part. Together here. Taking a lot of hits. That's probably a little closer than you want.
clamps to cut the power.
Initiating attack run.
Got this!
Our battle cruisers arrived right on time. Take out those defenses and watch its cannons go to work. Our Y-wings have initiated their bombing run. We need you to run interference. Well done. Our Y-wing bombers made it through.
Falcon here. Tell me where you need me.
The ship's taking a lot of hits.
Shields down. We have a brief window to target the reactor. Quickly, before they come back online.
Oh, I didn't think I hit that. Bummer.
This is bad!
The shields are back online. We need to hit those clamps again.
It's almost falling apart!
Things are going our way.
Taking damage! Got another.
Incoming torpedoes detected.
We're gonna try first person for one
Shields
here.
offline. Now, focus all fire on the reactor. We don't have much time.
Don't get cocky, but it's looking good for our side.
See, that is way too twitchy.
Around and spend it.
Losing control.
Enemy shields restored. Target the power clamps.
Lucky shot! Losing power!
Impact detected.
This person's way too sensitive. Big problem here. 3,500 points. Here, let's do the Falcon. Okay. Almost out of people anyway.
Our numbers are starting to get thin. Wrap this up or we'll have to disengage.
Try that on for size.
Star destroyers.
Damn it. We had it there, but we lost too many people.
We've lost too many. We'll retreat to fight another day.
All forces repel the rebels' assault.
tried this class. Actually, I haven't tried any of the classes after choosing the other weapon for them each, so I need to try all of them again, at least once. Good morning.
Forming squad.
Landing incursion complete. Wave 2 units commence assault and activate escort programs. Eliminate all troops encountered. Multi-troop transport must arrive at the palace gates intact. Thwart clone ion disruptor attacks.
Targeting grenade.
Not sure yet where they come from and stuff like that, so that's a bit of a problem.
Wipe out the clones. Grenade out.
I like that gun better than the previous one.
Squad assignment accepted. Ah. Grenade on.
I like that gun better than the previous one. So far, we're 2 for 2. I hope they're not just strictly better. I hope it's just a personal preference thing. I think they did a fairly good job of that in the previous game, but we'll see. Excuse me. I'm hoping people learn that, like, running makes you show up on the radar. So if you don't run, you can actually, like, not be seen. Which obviously matters. I don't think most people know that yet.
The first waypoint. Continue the escort.
Stealth shield active.
In theory, I can run now because I'm hidden. I like that one better than the other sniper, too. So,
Roger, roger.
it's 3 for 3. See if the officer burst weapon is better than the semi-auto. Maybe? I'm not. Seems kind of iffy right there. We'll see. Might be able to play the sniper if I don't play it as a sniper. Just use the 2 pistol options it has.
MTT hit. Multiple units destroyed.
Yeah, we're behind it. Mm-hmm.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Tempting.
I'm ready to go.
Try and see if I can't get my first hero. Game looks good. Still kind of low res for, I don't know, compared to like PC. There's a certain grittiness to it that I think they could do a better job getting rid of. That's a lot of bad guys up there.
Activating strategic control circuits. Roger, roger. Goodbye, grenade. Activating turret.
That's a mismatch, though I still haven't really gotten to try this gun out. Need to not engage heavies from the front like that. If I'd thought about it, I probably could have rolled it out of the way to cover and just moved somewhere else. Of course, knowing my luck, when I tried to roll it, would have just crouched.
Turret ready. Grenade armed. Hunter program.
NMTT has reached waypoint 2. Further attacks must be intercepted.
We flanked over there. Is open? Not open.
Exterminate the Republic forces. Republic sentry. Grenade prime. Sentry mode. Ion blast penetrating the transport fire.
Where's he shooting it from?
Continuing attack. Disruptor fire detected. Transport hit.
Damn it, I just triggered that on nobody. And then I screwed up. All that time and I screwed it up. And I'm still short.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. I think the team's doing really well, so that's good. This is a type of mode that I probably won't enjoy unless I'm playing in a squad. I got 2 hits off, that's not good. Hopefully it's too little too late. Here's a chance to get a big buff.
Running right. Activating strategic control circuits. Activating turret fire. Roger, roger. Wind or be deactivated. Grenade prime.
The MTT is in position. Clear the area of clone resistance.
He tried to dive out of the way and ended up just ducking. It's not just me.
The palace throne room has been sealed. All units proceed inside and override the door control systems.
Grenade out. or be deactivated. Good luck, turret. I'm on point. Rapid fire. Grenade armed. I'm at the E station. I get to run the override. Activating strategic control circuits. Overriding west door control systems.
Didn't realize I had to hold the button.
West station override halted.
Somebody's here.
Palace doors unsealing.
Exterminate the
Decimation
Republic forces.
programs. Push the enemy back and
Grenade
prepare
out.
for phase 3. Secure the throne room before reinforcements arrive. Naboo will fall to the Separatist army.
Win or be deactivated. Grenade armed. Our new enemy sure is strong.
Alright, Han got me. I lived all that time.
Roger,
And
roger.
Han got me. Oh, I had enough for Boba Fett. At the risk that we win before I get to use them, I'll wait. We might win before I can call him in.
Unidentified ally has arrived. Activating strategic control circuits. Grenade out. Activate the area now. Taking control. Scanning for clone.
Your programming functions well.
Win or be deactivated. Unidentified enemy. Powerful enemy.
Ouch!
B1 unit activated.
I don't think we're gonna have time for me to do the other, so I'm gonna try just a rocket or super battle. We'll do super battle.
Remove remaining
I
defenders.
should have read what the abilities do, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that looks like a heal and a rocket and a lot of rocket.
Win or be deactivated.
I don't know if that's a heal or extra health. We'll
Enemy
figure.
rapid fire.
Yeah, I won too quickly. Damn it.
Superior weapons and programming have triumphed. The palace has fallen, as has Naboo.
I don't think I've lost a game yet. A freakish luck streak. A lot more practice in the ships, starfighters, whatever they call them in this. I think starfighters. Ooh. 7 o'clock. A little bit more time here. Try a little bit more strike, and then go back to Starfighter Assault, probably. Gotta figure out the controls on that. It still feels like ridiculously sensitive. There's gotta be some kind of setting I can find somewhere in the middle. Oh, you have to claim your rewards on the cruise. I'll have to go do that then. I didn't realize that was something I had to do. I thought it just happened. Hopefully I remember to do that after this match. I did really well with the officer, but let me try one of the other classes here.
I got your back.
Are we joining this already in progress now? See there, twice when I tried to roll, it just ducked. There needs to be a better way to make it that not happen. Like, it needs to know that when I want to do one of them, I want to do it.
Heads down.
Ah, traded.
Break their will.
Yeah. Excuse me. Takes longer to pull out the shotgun than I was anticipating there. Not sure how I feel about the whole every time you respawn your abilities are back off cooldown. Because that means that you could theoretically, you know, throw a grenade, die, throw a grenade, die, throw a grenade, die, and then we end up with the grenade spam. Whereas if it was on the same cooldown, even when you respawn, that would be gone. And honestly, I think that's how it worked in the previous game. Not sure which of these guns I prefer, to be fair. Just hang out here for this one. But yeah, I'm not sure which gun I prefer. The super rapid fire, this one, or the yeah, the one hits a lot harder, but it's slower. It's funny to me. Like, most kills and most damage dealt is almost always going to be the same person. And then the fact that they got the MVP isn't surprising either. But, like, the same person has gotten all three of those awards. Most of the matches I've played. Is apparently the cap. I hit it after, like, 4 or 5 matches. It's pretty quick. I'll play the class that I'm least comfortable with here. This one. See if I can't make it work. Still not sure about this one. Oh, it deals damage over time. Okay. Huh. Just wonder if it's like it didn't look like it had a timer or amount of ammo. Like it looked like I could just use it. Kind of weird. I wish I had confirmation on whether infiltration blocks you from radar when sprinting.
We have been charged with
That would be a pretty big deal.
from the resistance here on Takodana. Obtain the package and bring it to the extraction point.
Scrabble's running.
Bummer. Okay.
I'll cover you.
Let me try actually sniping with it. I haven't really given this new sniper rifle a fair shake. I don't really know when this would come in handy. Alright, you can see people all the way through walls. I guess that's pretty good. Right, he used his butt as bait. I could get behind that. That's a pretty good gun.
We're a team.
Not gonna play it though.
Clear for grenade!
I could get behind this class too. Pretty good. Feels powerful. That's 4 classes I kind of like and 3 that I really like out of 4. I'm just kidding. Doesn't look like our team's doing very well though at getting objective here. Yeah, that's way too slow to set up as a reactionary thing. My bad. Popping the shield is more of what you would do in a situation like that.
Clear for grenade! Someone get close!
Somebody got it though, right?
We serve together.
We dropped the package.
Deploying, covering fire!
That's good to know. You can kill it early. There you go. Look like it. You like the rocket trooper. If I can make it do something.
Moving the package now.
The package is in the open. Hurry and seize it again.
Recording that clip. That was actually a pretty good shot. If I sound surprised, it's because I am. I'm guessing I can't pick it up as Rocket did. That'd be unfair.
We've obtained the package.
Damn it! There was a delay. It wouldn't. I was trying to go up and shoot that. All right. Pretty good run. I love the mobility of that class. Okay then. Infiltration worked pretty well for him there. I saw he had a trip mine. I haven't seen that before. Well, we need to get that before it resets, because that's going to be a long way to run back.
Throwing grenade!
Much focus fire. Oh, that sucks. Alright.
Reinforcements are here.
Good thing is, like, since they're all back on defense, we were able to get it and at least move it up to here a little earlier.
Grenade ready! Sentry guns ready!
I didn't hit anything with that, like, at all. Let me take that card back off and see if I can do any good with the regular version. It was just funny. It looked like it was firing just between them. It's so slow, there's not much leeway. Not much room for error.
Grenade ready!
Yeah, see, this one's a lot easier to aim.
Package is in our hands.
Not as powerful. Wow, there's a friendly right behind him too.
Reinforcements are here.
We have taken the package.
I wonder what the max level for each class. Didn't know you could supercharge a gun like that. That's kind of cool.
You and me, we got this.
And level 4 was special already. Interesting too.
The package has been returned. Enemy sensors online.
Wow, that was just bad.
We are running out of opportunities. Finish the job.
Troopers acquired the package.
The package has been dropped. First order conceals. You and me.
I mean, I keep doing better with that class than most of these other classes too, which is kind of funny to me.
Together.
Not gonna make this overtime though. Man, this shield did no good there.
package moving now. The carrier is down.
Just if the rest of the team isn't gonna be there, it's just too hard, you know, to make it happen. Seems like a pretty big team mismatch, honestly. That's cool, he doesn't roll. He uses his jetpack.
Package obtained is moving to extract.
I think I did a bunch of damage to myself there.
Reinforcements are here.
Oops. Interesting, I see that the heroes are not available in this mode either. Reinforcements are, but not heroes. Rocket jump. Gun is that? What I'm using? No.
Let's do this together.
Overtime seems to go forever. Nope. Oh, there I lost.
For too long. You have failed.
Might be my first loss. That was a terrible match. No, I've lost twice. See, once again, obviously, whoever got the most kills did the most damage. Weird. And it could happen another way, but not very likely. I might turn the music off, I guess. Turn it down. This sucks to turn the music off in a Star Wars game. Load time. Come on. Flamer one. Those are all just credits. Play an assault trooper longer. And just get kills with each of the guns. My eyes are freaking burning. Whew. I like that all of these are basically just, you know, play and you'll get them. You don't have to like play in really bad, non-fun ways. Weird that officer class is the only one of those that has them. I try arcade mode. I haven't done it yet at all. I guess that's what I'm doing then. We have no choices. Ew. I'd like to play as challenges for the officer. I have to eat breakfast here soon. It's been a long night. We'll try him. He's very mismatched which one you do, you know? I'm gonna die now. Was I supposed to survive for like 11 more seconds or something? Is that what they're telling me? I gotta defeat. Oh, I got you. I didn't kill enough. I see how it works. Shit. Now I'm dead. Again, but it's a timer where you take time off the clock each or add time to the clock rather. Really? One to go? Not very good at staying alive. I mean, I'm well enough at killing. Not at staying alive. Okay. How about that? I could see where it's, you know, it's the whole leaderboard thing. You want to do it faster than your friends. Probably shouldn't die that much though. Try the other one and what's up with it? Read it out. This is a defense. Shit. I did not know they were going to be right inside the very first room. Mistake on my part. I hit the wrong button. I double tapped A in order to roll instead of B. Probably do a lot better at this if I wasn't exhausted. I keep spreading myself too thin on hours of sleep. It's gonna burn me here in the end. Why did it not put my thing down?
Exterminate the Republic forces.
And there it goes, just ducking when I mean to roll.
Activating strategic control circuits. Target down. Targeting grenade.
Shitty aim, but on both parts. Him and me. Let me try the other weapon again. I'm guessing that this is a strict upgrade, though. It really just feels like it's not meant to compete. You have your starter gun, then you have all the other guns customized. That feels.
Turret ready.
A lot harder to kill with this one.
Grenade prime.
Eee. Alright. I am going to go eat. I will be back on immediately after eating. And I will leave the stream on while eating. Alright. Then I got something in my belly.
Whatever you need.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Probably not better than the heal. When you can only bring one ability, it's all a little tougher.
Stay close.
Stick together, squad. Stick together, squad.
Han Solo, I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
This is the derpiest looking Han I've seen in a long time. That's a pretty good thing. Why did you just sign me out? Ugh. I still wish I knew which of these numbers was bigger. Like, give this a shot. Might be entirely too sensitive, like even more so, but hard to believe that it could be. I'm meant to turn off the music. Wish I could turn it off during the fighting and leave it on between matches.
There's a Star Destroyer docked for repairs in the shipyard. Vulnerable, but far from defenseless.
Alright, let's see how nuts this is. You're level 5 with that one, huh? There's nobody playing Starfighter. Kinda weird. On top of that, somebody just left. There's even less people playing. Players needed at 8. Now we need 9 people. It seems like it's not working. I'll try and launch it again, but this is pretty weird. Alright. Multiplayer. Starfighters.
There's a Star Destroyer docked for repairs in the shipyard. Vulnerable, but far from defenseless.
I'm almost afraid of how sensitive this is going to be here. Hey, how do you lock a target? What am I missing here? Controls. Hey, that's simple enough.
Red Squad, let's introduce ourselves.
Destroying those cruisers is the first step.
Initiating attack run. Target obliterated. Good job.
Very hard. Game is very hard. I'm liking it though, honestly. I see the potential here.
I hope I make
We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers are still there. Good work. Our Y-Wings finished their bombing run.
Bye-bye, Ty. Watch out.
Hard to get anything done, like, against the ships, though, because it feels like there's always a dogfight going on. If you focus on the other ships,
Blockade runners are here.
you're not going to get the
Keep the
kills.
Imperials off them, and they will deal out serious damage.
Ah, target fixation at its worst there.
Time to shake things up.
This
I want to
way,
say this does feel a little
take
better
out
than
those
it
cruisers
was.
first.
I don't know.
Get into trouble, just call out. Losing power.
One of our blockade runners is taking damage. Defend it.
R2 wasn't fast. Feels bad getting killed by a bomber. I had the best success with the interceptor. The ability that it has that lets you maintain a lock. Really good. This is rough. We're already down to almost no
Those
soldiers.
cruisers are guarding the Star Destroyer. They're step one in our plan. Our numbers are starting to get thin. Wrap this up, or we'll have to
I've got to figure out which way that this number needs to go.
We'll retreat to fight
Move it way down. I earned a whopping 45 credits.
All forces repel the rebels' assault.
Wow.
Right, they failed flight training.
Multi-missile lock. Didn't quite understand what that was.
Waiting order. A Y-wing squadron's appeared. Do not allow them to complete their bombing run. The first step in their plan will be to destroy our cruisers. Y-wing bombers are getting through. They must be stopped. Our defenses have sustained heavy damage. They can't take much more. We've lost one of our cruisers. Defend the one remaining.
They're certainly getting it quick, aren't they?
Stop them.
All glory to the Empire.
Both cruisers have fallen. We must redouble our efforts. Watch yourself. The shield generators must be protected.
Taking fire!
Rebel
This
reinforcements.
guy will not get off my ass.
Wing bombers. Keep them from reaching the dock. That rebel. Rebel Y-wings are bombing the docks. Eliminate them. We've eliminated one of their blockade runners. If they take down the shield generators, our destroyer is next.
We should have protected that.
The rebels have destroyed a shield generator.
Emperor would be proud.
Another shield generator has fallen.
Systems failing.
All rebel blockade runners are destroyed. That should slow them down significantly.
Hope they don't tell Vader about this.
Only one generator remains. If it fails, the path to the Star Destroyer will open. Generators down. The dock is unshielded. Intercept their X-wings. Failure is not an option.
Get out of there.
Those dock clamps.
Don't know yet how to effectively dodge missiles.
shields momentarily. Guard the Star Destroyer while we reinitiate systems. You're overwhelming our forces.
Can't stay up much longer.
Rebel Y-Wings have started a bombing run. Take them out. Now. Shields online. Defend those power plants. Target neutralized.
Watch yourself!
System failing. They were poorly trained.
Couldn't see through the explosion. I didn't use a code. Since I pre-ordered digitally through Microsoft, it just shows up in the store. And you just download it. Just do a search for Battlefront. And then there's 2 multiplayer betas. One of them works, one of them doesn't. Just find the one that lets you install it. One of them says not available. And one of them just said install, so I installed.
While we bring them back online. The Star Destroyer's reactor is on.
So finicky here, the aim. Very hard to use. Flying's no problem, but aiming feels weird.
Fall back. We have faced a considerable setback this day.
Yeah, no problem. It's just, it's a little clunky. But it should show up there for everybody, and then if you have access on your account, it should let you get it. I wish you luck. I will be back on after a brief nap, though. I've been up way too long. Have a good one, and I'm hoping it works for you.